hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Mostly sunny today, 76 the high. It's about 63 downtown GR. So, Joe, you're an adventurer.
Yeah, I am.
You just went bungee jumping.
That's right. I'm at the end of this week heading to California to go to Yosemite National Park and do more adventuring.
What are you doing there?
Just hiking. We're going to, the only thing we have planned is hiking up Half Dome, which is that iconic
Okay. You saw that
dome.
with...
that
I see.
is
So you're
cut in half.
taking the easy way that anybody can do.
Yeah, pretty much, actually.
You saw that with
yeah.
the double rainbow guy?
Yeah, I did. That was that's where I had that epiphany that there's some sort of God out there, because my jaw dropped. Actually, I don't know if that's true, but yeah, I was pretty amazed that something that big exists.
You went to Oregon last time.
I did, yeah. That was a climbing trip.
And you went with Carl?
Yep.
So this time you let Ellen pick where you guys are going.
Yeah, I did. And she chose Yosemite National Park. And I called my buddy Steve and said, Ellen has chosen for us to go to Yosemite National Park to go hiking. I thought that was a good pick on her part.
Yeah.
And I'll tell her all about it in picture form and word form when I get back.
She has been there.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you could take her on an adventure here in the state. I saw MLive made this post, and it said, the scariest bridge to cross in Michigan. Now, my assumption was, my first thought was car, and I thought, well, it's probably the Mackinac Bridge, because some people get very anxious because of its height and
I know, that's so stupid.
The lane that is all great.
Yeah,
Everything else.
definitely.
It's a big bridge.
Do not like
you should
that one.
not get scared going over the bridge. Millions
Well,
of
cars
cars
have
do it.
blown off there before.
Yeah, they do shut it if the winds get high.
Yeah,
That
but if you're on it,
Hugo went
everything's
flying about 25 years ago.
But this is a pedestrian bridge.
Yeah, you said, how would you like to walk over the scariest bridge in Michigan? And I said, I would love that. Let's take a look at this bridge.
So,
And here it is. It looks to be about 4 feet above the water.
It looks well constructed.
It does.
You're completely
Doesn't have any frayed rope. The slats on it, the boards look a little warped in spots.
well,
And the planks were replaced in 2006.
So I said, are there ghosts on the bridge?
It's a swinging bridge, the Croswell Swinging Bridge in Croswell, Michigan, which is in Sanilac County.
so it moves a little?
What?
It's 3 feet above the water.
Yeah,
Does the water have water moccasins in it?
that must be it. Crocs, freshwater Crocs.
Is
well, you
the
should
water
know.
very acidic? Like hydrochloric acid?
There's a weight limit, only 50 people at a time.
Oh, only 50 people.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's a
Okay,
video.
yeah, well, that's terrifying.
About
There
how,
is?
Yeah, about how dangerous it is.
Okay.
All right.
And this is a YouTube video.
Yep.
Maybe swearing, probably not.
It was from a news source, right? Wasn't
Yes.
it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's another gap right here. Careful. I just stepped in a hole there. So,
You did not step in a
There's
hole.
not a hole. A half-inch gap is not a hole.
Boy, I'm angry.
Yeah, I'm already mad.
This is so
you gotta watch
weak.
your step. There's not much rail here that is, you could.
It's up past your
Oh my
waist.
God! It's possible that you could go right over the side and get wet up to your knees.
This must be satire.
It has to be. I don't think it is, though. There's not a rail. What are you talking about? There is a massive cable.
yeah,
The same cables that are on a ski lift.
Yeah, it looks to be about the same size rails that you'd find on an average home deck,
Right.
3 feet ish.
You're completely, the bottom of it is closed off with chain link fence.
You'd have to work to fall off this.
You would have to work so hard to fall off. Okay, keep going. Maybe there's
Sober.
ghosts.
If you're not sober, I guess. So we're crossing. We're about. We're only a quarter of the way. Okay, I just looked back. How you doing, Jason?
And it's moving a little.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so scary.
I'm doing good. We're getting ready to cross over the water. This is pretty amazing. I didn't
It's not
realize how
amazing.
much you were like freaking out
No,
over.
it's not amazing. It's a footbridge that exists in
Thanks
many
a lot,
places.
local BuzzFeed.
This sucks.
over heights.
Well, it's not that it's that high, but it definitely
Oh, I love the
is
fact.
higher
There's
than
still
it's
3.5 minutes to this story.
I know.
I don't want to watch anymore.
Okay, are they going to get it really swinging here now or
Watch.
something?
I'll bet if we bump up like 3 minutes, you're just going to see one of them headless and the other one crying while he's eating his heart.
I hope so.
Like entrails are spilled onto the. Nope, it's just them. They crossed
Just
it.
being bored.
All right.
Oh, wow.
That's that.
Way to go, bros. Good journalism.
All right. Well, in our face.
Very
Joe, you can
exciting.
take it, Ellen, on that adventure.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
her a nice
We'll
bite to
be
eat at maybe a Burger King or something.
Be driving to whatever nowhere county that is that you just mentioned.
Croswell's famous swinging bridge.
Quick radio test. Justin, can you ramp this song? You ready?
Are we not doing?
I
I
do we
got
have a
this.
story?
Are we? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think we had a new story.
The biodigester.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Do
I
we
guess
have one?
it's if it's updated, then
We have an
don't.
updated
This-
story? Okay.
This
let's
was
do
from
it.
the 15th.
This is the newest one I have.
Okay.
That's not
says
updated.
they have identified a leak that has been contributing to a trash-like odor in parts of the city. The biodigester turns waste, like grease from restaurants, into energy for low light and power. For much of the summer, there's been a problem with the odor in the surrounding neighborhoods. The operator of the facility has added filters and most recently discovered a leak on one of the tank covers. They say they are working with the manufacturer to make a repair and also plan to enclose the wastewater system, but they're still waiting for permits to be approved.
No big deal. Quit crying, Lowell.
Yeah, people were really upset about that.
Yeah.
And I drive through there pretty frequently, and I had never noticed a stink before. But I guess for people who live in and around it, it's pretty frequent. But they apparently have, in fact, fixed the giant toilet.
Oh, thank
that
God.
This is. They brought in a dude from Germany, and he replaced a part, and I guess that'll fix it.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Now, there are
That's
those
that.
days where all of Grand Rapids smells like manure.
Yeah.
And I always thought it was just like, because, it
That
depends on-
wastewater plant, right?
Is that what it is?
Isn't that what you would assume?
I don't know. I wouldn't know necessarily where it came from.
Because all
I
of a
mean,
sudden,
we're not that far from farms either, honestly.
Oh, we're far
that's what
enough
it
where you
smells like.
wouldn't-
Farm to
Really?
me, like from where I grew up. It smells
Because like there's a difference
you're
between
closer.
manure and wastewater.
You're
Yeah.
closer to farms than I am. I never smelled manure.
All I know is the day that, like, there was one day maybe 2 weeks ago where I walked out and it was pretty strong outside,
Yeah.
and then I saw Facebook posts from people who lived in other corners of the city, like in the northeast and the southeast, talking about how they smelled it too.
You know what that is? Contrails. I
think so?
Chemtrails. Yeah, it's chemtrails.
Trails.
Probably.
Yeah,
because
it's
sometimes
it's
the planes
dirty
fly right
ones.
over our
Yeah,
house.
it's the fecal ones.
Well, they have to do something with it.
Yeah.
They
That-
put it in
dump
our
it out.
atmosphere, and then they'll control us.
Yeah, it
Just
helps.
dump it.
It helps poison our brains.
Justin, ramp this song. You ready?
I'm ready.
On your mark, get set, go.
That's. You gonna hit the song?
I need to hear the ID out.
I don't want to start yet until the song starts.
I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the rinds, but the lack thereof would leave me empty inside.